Hello and welcome to my channel, Tina the Thrifta-haulic. I want to make sure this is recording, yes. Tina the Thrifta-haulic, and that's my YouTube channel as well as my eBay store. I resell on eBay. I do it part-time. I have a full-time job as well. And I mostly shop flea markets, church sales, garage sales, yard sales. I am not going to be shopping as many thrift stores. I do purchase on auction once in a while, especially some really big items or items that will bring a really good return. So I'm going to start with this past weekend. I'm going to show you a haul. So I hope you're ready for that. And I hope you enjoy it. I stopped at a church sale that I thought was going to be really good, and it actually turned out to be pretty lame. But I did happen to manage to find a pair of salt and pepper shakers that are Tonala. And I thought to look these up because they are Tonala, and I know Tonala can sell really well sometimes. When I looked this up, I saw comps for these, and these are marked Mexico. I don't know if you can see it. They're also marked with a KE. This one's a little bit easier to see the KE because it's on the opposite side. Here, let's try that way. Can you see the KE? So that stands for Ken Edwards, I found out when I looked at the comps. These Ken Edwards, I could sell these for about $20. Possibly up to $22, $24, but I think the pair sold for $20 online on eBay. So I paid $2 for them, so that's a good 10 times my money. Then, because I kind of struck out there a little bit, I decided to go to a community-wide, actually it wasn't community-wide, it was held in the Macungie Memorial Park, and it's a big sale event where people buy booths and things like that. So I went there, and I was surprised at how many vendors there were, and it actually took me about 2.5 hours to go through. And so I'm going to show you some of the things I got there. I'm going to start with, well, first of all, this handbag is really cute. I might use this for myself. It is not leather. The name of it is Pixie Mood. See, it says it right on there. But it's not leather, but it's in really nice condition. I believe it's brand new. I don't think anyone ever used it. From the same people, or no, it's a table right next to theirs. I bought these two items. And these are pigs. Now, I know a lot of people collect pigs. A lot of people collect pigs. A lot of people collect frogs. These pigs were marked $5 a piece, and they're really cute. Okay, there's one. I'll unwrap the other one, and it's marked Kaiser. See the marking? There are no chips or cracks or anything. I looked up Kaiser porcelain pigs, and there were some listings for $80 for a pair of these pigs. You could see that they were each marked for $5. I asked them if they would take $8 for the pair. Here's the other guy. And they did take $8 for the pair. So again, I could probably do about 10 times my money on these. I could probably sell them. I'm thinking they'll probably sell for about $75, but they're really cute. Next, let's see what else I have. I'm going to be working through this as we go. I didn't organize it or anything. I'm kind of just going to unpack as we go. This is a really pretty frame. It's from Liberty of London. You can see that. Sorry, the ring light's in the way. Liberty of London. And Liberty of London does, I know they do ties. They're really well known for their fabric. And they have done fabric frames, but this is like kind of a, I guess it's a plastic frame with a Liberty of London print on it. And I saw these sell for about $20. And I got it for $1. So that was a good buy. And what else? This was at the same booth. And I did a search on this, a Google Lens search. It says Nuremberg Firth. I have to take another look and make sure it's not missing anything, but it's a cute little engine ornament. And I did not look at the bottom. I don't see where it says Kurt Adler, but when I did the Google Lens search, it came up as a Kurt Adler ornament. And these were selling, I think, again for about $20, maybe $22, $24. So that'll be a nice little win. What else do we have in the magic bag? I got these for myself to organize my handbag. So those are 25 cents a piece. Oh, and this is really pretty. This is a pottery wall vase. $2, marked $2. I did pay her the full $2, but isn't that pretty? Look at the pansies on that. The decoration's really nice. You can see that it's a wall vase. Usually wall vases are smaller than this. So it kind of makes it a little bit unusual. It is marked on the back with a person's name. I believe it starts with an M, or it might be a U. It might be Ursula. I'm not sure. That is going to be hard to tell. So I don't know if you can see it there. But in any case, it's artist marked or artist signed. And this really thick piece of glaze here. I just thought the colors are really pretty, and I love those pansies on here. So that is going to be kind of a remains to be seen how much I can get for it. But the cost to me was $2, so it was certainly well worth it. All right, and at that same booth, I got butter molds. And I have had experience with these. I think these sell for about $15 a piece. But this is what they look like. They're little butter molds. And you can see I got them for 25 cents a piece. And I got 3 of them. This one you can't read what the back says. Let me see if I can find one that's legible. This one looks like maybe a thistle, possibly. And these are little, they hang. Oh gosh, I can't read it. Pottstown products? Little, looks like maybe Littletown, Pennsylvania. The old butter mold something pottery. Old butter mold pottery products. Looks like the name of the company. And I have done, like I said, I know I've sold these before. Look at this one's a bunch of wheat. Isn't that nice? That's probably the best one, I bet. Yeah. See, maybe you can read it a little bit better here. Oh, not with the light. There we go. Maybe you can see that. So that's a stamp on the back of it. Again, they're butter molds. So really cool. Really good buy at 25 cents a piece. Like I said, I believe they sell for about $15 a piece. So that's going to be awesome. It's like $45 right there. They all sell. And my experience has been that they sell pretty quickly. Okay. Oh, that was a garage sale. Let me not do that yet. All right, let's see. Let's see this other bag of tricks. Okay, I got these. 2 of these. And they are basically mid-century modern. You can see how old they were. That's the imprint. Here's the item. It's like a mid-century modern metal cross mounted on a piece of wood. And it's a wall hanging. New in box. Never been used. New old stock, whatever you want to call it. And that shows the age is that the wood staining apparently maybe from heat or whatever transferred onto the lid. But for these, I bought these for $1, and I did see one sold, I believe it was for $24, somewhere in that range. Some of them were, some that were not exactly like this were like in the $14 to $15 range, but then I saw one exactly like this for $22 or $24, and I have 2 of them. So again, awesome. And this is a really good brand of handbag. It's called The Sack, and I'll show you the label. The Sack. And this is a crocheted black tan handbag. And this will sell for about, I got it for $1. It will sell for about 15 to 18. It's a bread and butter item. But it's easy to ship. You can fold it up, put it in a poly bag, you're good. So that's a kind of a bread and butter item. And, oh yeah, God, I think this was 50 cents. I was so shocked. This key holder, which is brand new, never been used. It's got roosters on it or chickens, and that's a very popular theme for kitchens. And a great like barn red farmhouse kind of decor item, and they only wanted 50 cents for it. Oh, what a bargain. Didn't do comps on it yet, but I'm sure this will be a winner. And that same, I thought I lost money. Yay! Oh, I found money. I thought it had fallen out of my pocket, but it must have fallen right into my bag. How lucky am I? Where is that other item I got from her? Oh, it's this. I forgot she had a box for it. Oh, it's Avon. That surprises me. This was also 50 cents. Majestic crystal egg. So she had this displayed. I did not know it was an Avon item, but I did notice that it was made in France, which Avon made in France? Shocking. Okay, it's a nice item. So I'm really hoping that it's as nice as I think it is. Look how beautiful this is, and it's heavy. Isn't that pretty? Crystal egg. Crystal, made in France. It's labeled France right on it. If you can read it, I'm not sure if you'll be able to see it, but it's on there in relief. It says France. And so and it comes with a stand. Look, little metal stand. And actually, this has a label in it. Oh, it has a label of the maker in France, I think. I can't read it right now. I will need more magnifying specs. And it says 1993 inside it too. If you can read that. And there's a little black label there. Looks like it had never also been used, although it's only a display piece, so how can you tell, right? But the fact that she had the box, to me, tells me she really never used it, and she unpacked it to display it at the sale event for 50 cents. I think that's a no-brainer. I'm sure I will probably score about, I think this will sell for about $20, if not more. Seeing as it's made in France, French crystal, possibly it could go up to like 30. We'll see. I'm not sure what the original price on it was from Avon. And here's the other cross. And what else is in here? Oh, this was an interesting little piece. I have no idea if this will sell. But it was, look, 25 cents. So I took a chance on it. It's metal. It's a wall hanging of a relief squirrel on a pan shape. But it's only a wall hanging because you wouldn't cook in that, right? But it's really cool. And I did not see any marking on it. And I still do not see any marking on it. But I didn't inspect it really closely while I was there. Because for 25 cents, I thought, sure, why not? So even if someone buys it for like $10, $12, it's certainly worth it. worth my quarter. In fact, I think I gave her 50 cents for it because I think the other thing I bought from her was 50 cents. I can't remember what it was at the moment, but I was like, I'm not going to ask you for a quarter back, take a whole dollar, right? Not sure what that other item was that I bought from her. Oh, it was the purse. It was this. This she charged me, that's right, it wasn't a dollar, it was 50 cents. She went down to 50 cents on that. I didn't ask her to. She just said, oh, that'll be 50 cents. And I said, okay. All right, so this caught my eye. I thought this was a really nice blouse. Now, it's possible I might keep it myself. It's busy, but it's fun. It isn't medium, which isn't typically my size, but it looks like a large kind of medium. Look how wide that is. I don't think it'll be any problem. It's called Bila, and these sell for about $15 to $20 online. That was really cute. Of course, the larger sizes would sell better, which is why I'm thinking, maybe I'll keep it for myself, because if it's only going to sell for like $12, I'll just keep it and wear it myself. And this, sorry. This I got last minute. It was starting to rain. And I picked this up. I thought the lady was going to say, because it was in really nice condition. This is a Le Sport sack. And I remember that label from when I was in high school. So it is old. But I'm not sure if this one is old, because I think they still sell it. But this is a crossbody bag, and crossbody bags do really well. I thought the graphic was wonderful. It's nice and colorful, which I think the person who's in the market for this likes the colorful prints. I thought, again, because it was in such good shape, I thought she was going to ask for $5. Some of the prices, it really varied in that market. She asked for $2, so I took it. So $2 on the Le Sport sack. It'll probably sell for about $18 to $20. And now I'm going to show you a couple of garage sale items that I found. This was on Friday. The first thing I picked up at this garage sale was this. And it winds up, this is probably not going to be a winner. It's called Auto Bridge, and I thought that was interesting. It's definitely vintage. Looks like it might never have been played with. And it's, I guess you play bridge by yourself. It's some kind of mechanism. You push things over, and I'm not exactly sure because I never played bridge, but I thought it was kind of cool. And seeing as it was vintage and in the package, and the packaging was in excellent condition, and they only wanted 50 cents for it. Now, when I looked these up for comps, they were only selling about $8, $10, maybe $12 at the maximum. We'll see. Seeing as this is in really nice shape, I might be able to get 12, maybe 14. Doubt it. But I certainly have no need for it, so it'll get sold. Or it'll at least get listed. This is another Le Sac. Look, 2 Le Sacs in one weekend. This one's the black, kind of like a hobo style bag. And it is a Le Sac in excellent condition also. This one did cost me $1. And, this little guy was 50 cents. Probably won't sell for a lot, but he is made in Japan. And he actually has a style number stamped on the bottom. And UCGC, I think it says. I thought it was UCCC, but it's UCGC. Can you see that? I'm gonna see. Excuse me. Excuse me. Oh my God. It must be the dust. I'm kicking up from this stuff. But I thought it was really cute. And it's a nice size. Here. Go. Again. 50 cents. Oh my gosh. So sorry. All right. And then this was also at that garage sale. And this was kind of the real winner in the group. This is a Frank Lloyd Wright. Oh, sorry. Oh, it'll hook right back on. Sorry. This is a Frank Lloyd Wright. And it They charged me only $3. Oh, I'm not going to fix it right now. And it is marked, if you could see it. It says Frank Lloyd Wright, and it's certified and everything. I'm going to have to clean it up. There's a lot of fingerprints, and there is a little bit of cracking on here, which I didn't notice until I was showing it to my husband yesterday. I don't know if you could see it. It's kind of right here. And it is not stained glass. It's printed on the glass, but it's that whole Frank Lloyd Wright vibe, which I know is very popular. I think this will sell for about $30, and I bought it for $3. And that, oh, and then garage sale yesterday. Oh, sorry. So this is the second time that I bought stainless steel flatware. I watch Kayla the home picker sometimes, and I know that she buys a lot of kitchen items, and she does buy flatware when she sees it, and she does really well with it. So I saw these, and it was all wrapped up. These are false graph, brand new, never used. Very simple pattern, but something I think everyone, it might have wide appeal. It's marked false graph, it's marked stainless on the other side. The only thing is, there was servings, place setting for 8 in the large spoon, the knife, and the dessert fork. But the dinner fork and the teaspoon, there were only 4 of each of those. So I could probably sell full set place settings for 4 and split it up, and then do the others just all together as a lot or something. Anyway, she asked for 7. I asked her if she would take, no, is that right? I asked her if she would take 5, and she did. So $5 for that whole thing was awesome. At the same sale, I bought this sweet little trinket. The quality I knew was really good. And when I looked it up, this is a princess house. Won't have a high resale value, probably only about $10 or $12, 14 at the max, but I only paid 50 cents. And the other thing I bought was this. And the only reason I bought it, it is very simple, mind you, very simple. But I bought it because it was signed, and it was signed Broussard. And I looked up, and there are some sold on Broussard pieces that were in like the $20 range, $25, but they were certainly much more colorful, more design going on. So I don't know if this will do anything, but I thought because it was signed, I would take a shot. It was $1. Those are my finds for the weekend. I'm going to do another video. It'll get released a little later in the week. That will be my solds that I'm going to ship out today. So I have about 14 items, and one of them was really exciting. So I will film that, record that, and I will release it a little later in the week. Thanks so much for watching. Have a great day.